Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Chursin TV, and for today's discussion we shall have the Teachers Day Incentive Bonus. Yes guys, you heard it right. We shall have the Teachers Day Incentive Bonus. All the teachers of the Philippines will receive their Teachers Day Incentive Bonus. Alright, so without further ado, let's start. But before that, may I remind everyone to please subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed yet, and do click that notification bell for you to keep updated of the recent video that I will be uploading. Alright, so let's have this Teachers Day Incentive Bonus. What is this Teachers Day Incentive Bonus? Alright, so let's have this one. Teachers Day to receive, or teachers to receive Teachers Day Incentive Bonus. So, all public school teachers in the Philippines are expecting to receive the 1,000 pesos World Teachers Day Incentive Bonus as reward for their hard work and commitment to the teaching profession today, in time with the celebration of the World Teachers Day. Teachers believe that there is no reason for the government to further delay its release because it is mandated by law and its fund is already available. As school superintendent explained, according to the DepEd Order 26 series of 2019, the guidelines on the grant of World Teachers Day Incentive Benefit, the World Teachers Day Incentive Bonus shall be given to each entitled public school teacher not later or not earlier than October 5, 2020. So, in this guideline, we have here the DO 26 series of 2019 guidelines on the grant of the World Teachers Day Incentive Benefit, where the Department of Education issues the enclosed guidelines on the grant of World Teachers Day Incentive Benefit for fiscal year 2019 pursuant to DepEd Special Provision number 12 under Republic Act number 11260, the General Appropriations Act or GAA of the fiscal year 2019, titled An Act Appropriating Funds for the Operation of the Government for the Republic of the Philippines from January 1 to December 31, 2019. So, the purpose of these guidelines or provision is that in recognition of the important role of teachers play in nation building, the Department of Education or DepEd to faithfully find ways to reward teachers for their hard work and commitment to the teaching profession, especially during the World Teachers Day celebration. Number 2, DepEd Special Provision number 2 under the Republic Act number 11260, the General Appropriations Act GAA of fiscal year 2019, or an act appropriating funds for the operation of the government of the Republic of the Philippines from January 1 to December 31, 2019, and for other purposes, provides the grant of World Teachers Day Incentive Benefit during the annual World Teachers Day celebration in the amount of 1,000 pesos per teacher, subject to the guidelines issued by DepEd. And for the scope of the policy, we have number 1, the World Teachers Day Incentive Benefit or WTDIB shall be granted to all public school teachers who are in the service at DepEd as of September 30, 2019. So it's already September. It's not yet September 30. And for the scope of the policy, we have number 1, the World Teachers' Day Incentive Benefit, or WTDIB, shall be granted to all public school teachers who are in the service at TEPED as of September 30, 2019. Public school teachers are defined in Republic Act number 4670, otherwise known as the Magna Carta for Public School Teachers, as all persons engaged in classroom teaching in any level of instruction on full-time basis, including guidance counselors, school librarians, industrial arts or vocational instructors, and all other persons performing supervisory and or administrative functions in all schools, colleges, and universities operated by the government or its political subdivisions, but this shall not include school nurses, school physicians, school dentists, and other school employees. For number 3, we have public school teachers who fall under the following circumstances are not covered by the grant of the World Teachers' Day Incentive Benefit. Letter A, those who are on absence without leave as of September 30, 2019. Letter B, those who are no longer in service as of September 30, 2019. And letter C, those who are found guilty of any offense in connection with their work from September 30, 2018 to September 30, 2019. And last, letter D, those who will be hired after September 30, 2019. So these guidelines and procedure, we have number 1, the WTDIB in the amount of 1,000 pesos shall be given to each entitled public school teacher not earlier than August. And for the guidelines and procedures, we have number 1, the WTDIB in the amount of 1,000 pesos shall be given to each entitled public school teacher not earlier than October 5, 2019. So this is supposed to be October 5, 2020. The funding requirement for the payment of the benefit is chargeable against the appropriation authorized for the purpose on page 306 of the fiscal year 2019 GAA. Number 3, the Budget Division Finance Service, DepEd Central Office, upon receipt of the Special Allotment Release Order from the Department of Budget and Management, shall facilitate the release of funds to the respective DepEd regional offices through the issuance of sub-allotment release orders. And for number 4, the DepEd regional offices shall closely coordinate with their DBM regional offices counterparts for the issuance of Notice of Cash Allocations, or NCAs, to cover the cash requirement of the sub-AROs issued by the Budget Division, subject to the submission of special budget request supported by a monthly disbursement program. The MDP shall reflect that the cash requirement falls due in the month of October 2019. For number 5, inasmuch as the sub-ROs and the corresponding NCAs would be released to the DepEd RO proper, the disbursement of the cash allocations issued for the WTDIB shall be effected by the DepEd regional offices concerned, including the preparation of the payroll through the Regional Payroll Servicing Unit, and the DepEd regional offices, however, are not prevented from adopting other schemes or procedures of facilitating the payment, but have to ensure that the benefit would already be granted to the teachers effective October 5, 2019 or 2020, subject to existing budgeting, accounting, and auditing rules and regulations. So what I am reading right now is the original debit order. Okay, and for number 6, we have, in case of deficiency in the allotment release for the payment of the WTDIB, the debit regional office and implementing units may use or front load available personal services allotments pursuant to Section 3.8 of DBM's National Budget Circular Number 577 dated May 2, 2019, subject to the accomplishment of advice for the use of personal services operations APSA duly is signed by the head of office, and such adjustments shall likewise be reflected in the registry of allotments, obligations, and disbursements for personal services. And for number 7, we have debit RO's original offices shall submit on or before October 31, 2019 to the Budget Division Finance Service the reports on payment of the WTDIB. So since this is for 2020, so it should be October. Alright guys, there you have the guidelines on the release of the World Teachers Day Incentive Bonus for 2020. Again guys, thank you for tuning in to my channel, and I would like to encourage you once again to do subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed yet, and do click that notification bell for you to keep updated of the videos that I will be uploading. So that's it for today. Thank you guys for listening. So this is it. This has been Teacher Cynthia, and I hope to see you again next time. Bye everyone.